Welcome back to the channel, everyone. How you all doing? So, a few things. You guys might not know this game, you might know this game. And if you do, then this tends to bring back quite a bit of memories to your growing up times or when you were playing this game. And then I just want to apologize for the half scream on the video when it's the intros and the game screams and that. But the gameplay is actually full screen. Okay, there is a problem. I can't get that set right. I don't know how. So if you know how, leave me a comment, please. But sorry for that. I spent the whole day yesterday trying to sort it out, but I couldn't get it fixed. But yeah, welcome to the channel, Easy Gamer. Hope you're all doing fine, and I am damn excited to do this game. Now, our channel uploads 3 games. We got the War Thunder series that we're going. We've got the Infected now, and I was thinking about a 3rd game. So I sat and played games and was wondering on stream, what the hell am I going to put up as my game? Nothing tickled my fancy. We are in the process of moving, so we were packing boxes this last weekend, and I came across a box full of old games. Blitzkrieg, Command & Conquer series. Yes, to the newer generation, we actually, as older gamers, actually went into store to buy games. We actually bought it with hard covers and a CD. And you still spent half an hour trying to bloody install the bloody thing. And when you were buying it, you were wondering if this game's going to work. So I came across a whole lot of my old games. And that taught me, why didn't I make a golden oldie series? Play some old games and put them up. That would take people back to when they were started playing games or games that they really enjoyed. And this is one of those games that I personally had a blast with. I own all 3. I own 2 and I own 3. I own 2 and 3 on stream, and then I own 1 with Burning Thunder and Iron Division in a hardcover. Now, this version that I'm playing is the one I bought last night on stream, because I thought that was the problem. Maybe it was a very old version, so I went to bought the Blitzkrieg one on stream. They all 3 are on stream. You can get them in a pack, all 3 games for almost next to nothing. So I went to bought it, installed it last night, and today gonna play it. But I doubt it will solve the issue. But I do apologize for the whole screen. But coming back more to the game, this is one of the games that got me into gaming. They got me into RTSs and all of that. This is what started my deep hardcore gaming. This is the game, and this for the time was a fantastic game. It took the gaming strategy gaming to the next level. I mean, I like to believe this was the forefathers for Wargame Red Dragon and Steel Division and all those type of games. I like to believe it. I don't know how true it is, but that's just my opinion on it. And this brought a whole new different, this is a dying genre today, I do know that. But I just wanted to play this game and show the world what games were actually like. When developers didn't put aside politics and they put aside politics and a whole lot of shit crap stuff, and they just worked on a game to make the players happy. And that's what this era was about. This generation of gaming. It was gaming. I mean, this game has got its stupid moments, it's got its good moments. I mean, you take 100 men and you charge a machine gun nest and all, and you'll land up, if you're lucky, with one guy coming out at the other end. So there are things about it, and the game has aged, I think, pretty well. And I really, the whole concept of this game was so good. It was death-defying. If you have to put this and Wargame Red Dragon and Steel Division, okay, Steel Division I don't care much for, but if you put this with Wargame Red Dragon, it's 2 of my Wargame Red Dragon, I love it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. If you put these 2 together, I'm not sure who would win, but I'm almost certain Or I think I would pick this one, Blitzkrieg over Wargame Red Dragon, just because of the sentimental value this game has had to a lot of people, and a lot of people in this genre. Most people, I think, started really when it came to real-time strategy games. This was the turning point for them. You had other games like Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, but it wasn't real-time strategy. This was the game that laid it. Okay, enough rumbly bubbly. Let's talk how we're going to play this series. So, we're going to start a campaign. I'll do the first 2 or so missions, and then the video will switch, and then I'll do the rest, and then when something important, I'll switch on the video again and show you, and then we'll end with the main mission, the important mission, the one that takes you to the next level. So, let's get on to it. New game, we're going to skip the tutorial because we all know how the tutorial goes. Campaign, and we're going to start at the top of the list and work our way down. And then we will do every other part of this game, and from there we'll move then to number 2, do it all, and then we'll go to number 3. So, Allied campaign. Let's watch the video. I'll shut up now. Welcome back. I'm still going to hit for copyright statement on that, but it's fine. Even if I have to pay it out of my own pocket, it's fine. I'll do that. These guys' videos were so good. They pulled you in. It showed you things. So, on the right-hand side, you've got the map of the World War II, the theater. Okay, North Africa, the Russia, Poland, Europe, England, all of this area. Over here, you've got to just, in response to Germany's invasion of Poland, blah, blah, blah. All history we already know that we learned, and that a lot of people tend to do know. So, yeah, that's nothing really much. But if you want to try and read it, try and do it slowly. So, this is your first mission. It's basically just a tutorial, so we'll get into it, and then we will move on. So it just shows you this is a reconnaissance operation, secure area, and capture warehouse. Pretty easy mission, Norway, type historical. Your first mission, you can click on that, then it gives your command skills will be put to the test in this mission. And then yeah, it just tells you what I told you previously. There you see the map. So sorry about that. The graphics haven't aged as well. Okay, now this is just secure the area with armored units. It's just an objective. Okay, so we'll close that. Over there you've got your escape menu button. You've got show list of objectives. That's that one there that we closed. I can't remember what this is. Set markers, show teammates. Okay, that's if you do multiplayer. This is air support. You've got recon, bombers, fighters, close air support, and paratroopers. These 2 are so good, especially if you play with the Russians. Their close air support is
I've got to take a leak.
Biased. Hey, don't talk like that. Stay in your armored vehicle. So we have got 3 armored cars. There's your warehouse, but that we don't use now. So I've played this mission, I've played this game, so everyone will know there's a trench line there, there's infantry there. So what we're going to do is we're going to send 1 armored car. This is aggressive movement. Okay, so what's this? Bugger.
Here.
Take it.
We've got you. So
let's get this armored car to go there.
Yes. On our way.
Here. There. And this you must be careful. If you send your armored vehicles in too close, infantry can kill them with grenades and molotovs and sticky mines. If anyone doesn't know what a sticky mine is, it's basically they used it when a vehicle came close to an infantryman. It would stick on you would stick it on the vehicle, and it would have a timer and it would explode. So we'll just kill that last guy, finish this objective, and we're going to pull forward because there are men in this building. So we will use our armored cars.
Affirmative.
And then we'll keep the infantry in reserve because they die for nothing. They want us to do air support, recon here.
Air support on the way.
And there comes your recon plane, as you can see. So we will just keep the infantry at a distance. Infantry. Yeah, we might go check infantry formations. So this is your infantry tab, the usual. Infantry formations, you put them on run, and then they will run to the target. Just let them deal with this. Infantry can storm buildings. Yeah, we're not going to do that because infantry die. They die for nothing. A grenade will knock out all your infantry. So it's not worth it to waste your infantry. What I normally do with infantry is I use them as units to capture positions. So okay, now comes in our field guns.
Truck here.
Let's offload our field guns. Let's move our trucks forward. I want one battery
Ready for
to
action.
fire down here. Let's take the infantry. Now here you got suppression fire, continuous fire at a specific point. You've got range area, any enemy units, ground specified point will be fired at automatically with battery accuracy. But then you've got choose ammunition. You've got damage shells, high damage shells, armor piercing and fragmentation shells, and then you got smoke. So they automatically are on that one. So we're going to take one gun, we're going to use it on the infantry there. And then they want us to take two guns and knock out the batteries here that are firing. If you see these marked, that means it's either artillery or anti-air support.
Artillery position.
Come on. Sorry, it's
On my way.
been a while. And
Ready for action.
like I said, I found the game between boxes.
Right
So now I
away.
just got to try and remember the controls. So
Sir, yes, sir.
let's get this. Let's take one Humvee.
Sir,
And let's get this on
We've got you.
one amber. There it is.
Ready.
And then your trucks offload ammo. By doing that, you right click again on them
With that ammo.
and they'll offload ammo. And then they'll resupply at the warehouse. That's where we've got the howitzers. Okay. So we're gonna move
Sir.
these two armored cars
we've
over
got you.
there and start clearing the warehouse. The handful of infantry that's left.
Battery reporting.
Then I know for a fact there are anti-tank guns, yeah? This will be another part of our... Oh, bloody hell.
Artillery here.
It's right click, not left click.
Go, go, go.
We'll secure that.
Sir. Affirmative.
Try and get this place and then we'll move on to the next mission quickly.
There they are.
Come on with the 2-pounders. I think it's 2-pounders.
Mow them down.
Okay, so let's pull our infantry up.
Infantry.
A-okay.
Pull our infantry. Let's get our scout into this Willys.
Your orders.
I think it's a Willys. Must bring him down to here.
We're already moving.
Can't use any air support at the moment.
Artillery crew.
We can't take chances because those anti-tank guns will knock out our tanks like it's no business. But we can
Reporting.
use our scout to scout and see. Oh, let's call in an air
On a wing and a
recon
prayer.
and we can see.
Artillery.
And we can get this mission quickly finished. Let's increase. If you press the plus on your keyboard, increases the speed of the.
Let him get close.
Okay,
Here.
let's call out our vehicles.
Artillery position.
Let's stop these guys.
Right away.
Here we go.
Sir.
Unload him. Objective secured. Mission finished. Pretty straightforward, standard. Nothing really sorry about this, but yeah, I don't know how I'm battling to do. Now this is basically your skills. Tactical, not very good. Logistical, pretty alright. Caution, training, art of war, and sense of duty. So I've got a big sense of duty. Rank, haven't achieved anything, and you got no medals yet. So Norway history description: units took port of Norvik back from the Germans. Through the port we got highly. Okay, it's just a mission, so let's do it quickly. This is just another trainer mission, so we will quickly just do it. Yeah, sorry about that input story, people. I'm battling with this. So these guys have got anti-air, so we're going to spread our artillery. So we're going to spread our guns out. I'm going to loose these guys in that formation and move them across there. These guys I'm going to bring down here.
Yeah.
And these guys I'm going to bring down there.
Truck here.
Truck going to go there, and go there,
Here.
and go there. And what we're going to do is we're going to wait for them to call out
Reporting. Orders confirmed.
air support. And then we will call out a recon plane.
Coordinates.
I almost think the artillery positions are yes. But I don't really want it. Let's give it a go. Let's try to draw them out. And see if we can actually...
Affirmative.
See if we can get their guns before their guns get us. So that's what we don't want their guns to fire on us. Else it'll be a disaster. If we can get their guns while they're still trying to... There their guns are. Yeah, I was a bit off. Yeah, they can't attack, it's too far.
Right away.
So we'll keep bombing that area.
Your orders?
We'll get these
Yes,
units
sir.
to flank down here.
Right
We'll
on.
hold this position. Then we'll take
Reporting.
these men,
A-OK.
move along here. Take this
Affirmative.
mountain top. And we'll
Yeah.
get these infantry.
Check that.
Okay, they're starting to move their guns.
Artillery crew.
This is where it gets a bit dangerous now. If their guns get into range, we will be sitting
Sir,
ducks.
yes, sir.
So we need to try pinpoint their guns quickly.
Sir.
Or they can open fire. And my suggestion to everyone that plays this game, use your artillery as much as possible.
Go, go, go. Sir.
Let's get down there. I want the artillery opening.
Right away.
Like that. German guns were quite known for being quite accurate. Firing on the infantry. Just need to knock out their guns. And one is down.
That's a go. Ready.
We can win the infantry.
Check that.
Yeah, I think there are German soldiers positioned here
Yes,
somewhere.
sir.
So after this one, I'll quickly show you what happens next.
A-OK. Affirmative.
And then I'll quickly do everything, and then I'll get to
Acknowledge.
the main mission.
Going home.
When the main mission is then we will play the main mission,
A-OK.
and we will then end the video, and then we'll do
A-OK.
we'll move on to the next main mission as we will progress.
Attack.
That's what
Orders
we will do.
confirmed. Another kill.
Okay, they are dead. Let's bring
Yes, sir.
our infantry down.
Infantry.
Orders confirmed.
We secured that position.
Infantry.
Bring this infantry down.
Check that.
Yeah. Guns on the
Artillery
range.
here. Artillery crew.
Let's call in a
Arms
stop.
ready.
Now we will try. If we can reach here. But we'll have to try use their own anti-tank against them. Their own
Yeah.
artillery.
Yes, sir. Infantry here.
And you can resupply
action.
infantry after a battle with your supply trucks. I don't think I can. Okay, this has been shot down.
Attack. You're all going up for me.
Ready.
Affirmative. And stay
Ready for
there.
action.
A-OK.
You can't just capture trucks in that. That is something that is not doable.
A-OK. Medic.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Attack.
Ready for action.
Out of the way. Ooh, ooh,
Acknowledge.
ooh, ooh. We're gonna use this gun
Battery
against them.
reporting.
We will use it to knock out their their infantry in there to help us with.
Ready.
Affirmative.
We'll get these guys to light up the place for us.
Artillery position.
And we will launch
On my
our
way.
shells on that.
Ready.
Move through the city. Let's go. And just to get medics and all of that help you.
Check that.
There's that's now the street fight. See how easily infantry actually die. Which is pretty cool because it is very realistic. I mean, if a man gets shot, he'll die quite easily. So, okay, let's
Battery.
call off the artillery.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Infantry.
Secure this position, and then this one is done.
Yes, sir.
Bullseye.
Yes, sir.
Objective complete. So, I'll take everyone to the next stage. Mission finished. I'll show what happens now. Okay, we got our first medal. The George Medal is awarded for acts of courage and gallantry in action. So there you can see I did pretty shit on all of them except for tactics. Sorry about that. We are 2%. Rank 1. Major. So, unit performance, okay. Okay. So this is just 25 pounder. Units granted up units gained next rank. What that basically means is that they build up experience. So our next year is this part of France. You got another Landy, the defense of France thing that you can read through, and then you can go through this, and yeah. So let's click on next. Now this is where the game starts taking life. This is now just your medals and everything that we've been through. This is now your garage. Okay. Now yeah, we've got now 3 25 pounders, and on this side we've got 2 pounder, 25 pounder, 4.5 inch heavy gun. And then you go to tanks, you've got these armored cars, and then you got the S-35 French medium tank. So what you basically do, yeah, you can upgrade. Now you can look at your stats, front, side, rear, and top armor values, damage amount, damage caused when target is hit, penetration of target armor. Then you can compare. Yeah, so I'm going to upgrade all of my units to this French tank because it's a bit stronger than the armored cars. And then I'm going to go to my artillery. Now, how I always do this, when you progress through the game, you'll end up getting 6 of each. 6 in artillery and 6 in tanks. So what I normally do is I normally have 2 anti-tanks, and then I have I have normally 3 artillery, and the other 3 are divided between anti-tank and anti-aircraft. So I'm going to upgrade these to these because they've got a much greater range and value. So that is now done. And now we go to the missions. Just the following orders: random, difficult, normal. So you can see there, bonus, the Bedford 40mm light anti-AA gun. It's not a high priority at this moment. Then you go to this one, defend the gun emplacements, random, difficult, hard, Matilda Mark II infantry tank. This one is a bit of a tricky mission. QF 6-pounder medium anti-tank gun, difficulty easy, secure small town and its surrounding. So I'm going to think what we'll do is we'll do this video here because this video is now going on for quite some time. We'll end it, and in the next video I will go through and we'll then go carry on from here. So let's get, this is an easy one, but this, like I said, is the most important one at the moment because you got a 2-pounder, now you're getting a 6-pounder. So if you do get attacked while you're shelling your enemy, you've got at least a bit of protection. So let's get this on. Receiving reconnaissance report. Okay, now this is the best piece of this game. Capture the small village. That will be that one. Destroy enemy group over there. That's why the long range guns come in so important. Secure small town over there. Capture enemy warehouse. Now, my history of this game is there's always anti-tank, there's always artillery here. There's always anti-air defenses here. There's always a handful of tanks and infantry there, and the majority of them is positioned there. So, let's get this mission on. Sorry about this. Input D. I can't figure it out. So now you can see we've got our setup here. Okay, we've got the game automatically gives you that. So now we're going to use our tanks quickly.
Ready for war.
And we're going to take on this one. And we're going to knock out these trees so we can get trench lines built.
Right on. Ready for action.
We won't worry now about ammo too much.
Right on.
Not going to worry about too much shelling from the enemy.
Affirmative. Ready for war.
We will start the battle now. Where's our engineer? There's our engineering trucks. So we bring them down here.
Where do you want us?
Report. Report. We're all ready to rock here. Here. Orders. Roger that. Orders. Orders.
Get these guns firing.
Ready for action.
Been such a long time since I've played this game.
On my way.
So let's see if we can call in recon so we can see, because they also do have trench lines and that in between trees, and sometimes there can be mortars and all of that secure those positions. So as you can see, is a group of German infantry over there. So there, now this will be 2 anti-tanks, or an anti-tank and a mortar. See, there's anti-tank, anti-tanker. So it's things like this that you got to be careful. And on these hills, there's normally a tank with infantry positioned there. So yeah, it's things you got to. There's their guns.
Right away.
So it's just a straight line. Okay, so we'll get those guys working on those.
Waiting your command.
And we'll carry on preparing our defenses here.
Yes, sir.
Our engineering truck
here.
is there. He just went up. Now you take that. French line.
Affirmative.
Now what you did there is I took that. Use engineers to build obstacles. Then you got barbed wire, anti-tank, build a trench, build a bridge. And then you've also got repair. You've got lay anti-personnel mines or lay anti-tank mines. And then you've got, they can also clear minefields.
Coordinates.
So
Orders. With that
On
ammo.
our artillery crew.
You boys need ammo.
you knock out these tanks, like these artillery pieces, quickly. All these guys decide to start opening on us. So let's get
Orders.
these Bofors trucks cleared and
Ready
get
for
this
action.
infantry
Orders
out.
confirmed.
Coordinates.
And if they take too long, their firing is so
Right
shit.
away.
Let's get
Reporting.
these infantry into
Orders
this trench
confirmed.
line. Which
Ready
came
for
out.
action.
Let's get this
Battery here.
2-pounder
We're
up
on it.
there.
Ready for action.
Battery here. Affirmative. Truck here.
Okay, now
Saddled
they
up.
move.
Yes, sir.
Orders.
Get this 2-pounder set up here.
Affirmative.
But they're still not destroyed this. Oh wait, thank you. It's about time.
Ready for action.
Now we move it on to there. Come on,
Infantry.
get in the
Check
trench.
that.
Ready for
We're
action.
still clear of this side of ourselves.
Absolutely.
here.
Put this truck down there.
Ready.
This truck down there.
Report.
This truck must grab that in.
Battery reporting.
They take not destroyed yet.
Took care of those infantry.
Okay, now we need to take this one
Target hit.
and we need to. Okay. Sorry
Sir.
guys, I've got to keep remembering how to do these. Like I said, it's been very long since I
Acknowledged.
played this game, so
Ready.
and I want you to bring
Roger
this
that.
anti-air gun,
Ready for action.
anti-aircraft gun. So now I think we're gonna focus on annihilating the city.
Sir.
So I just want to show you guys we could prepare. Blah, 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 blah. What the hell's wrong with my tongue?
Yes, sir.
Prepare the defenses.
What you got?
This is a
What
scout.
you got? Watch my back.
Yeah. We're gonna put him in the trench.
Truck here.
Awaiting your command.
So I'm gonna pause the video, yeah, and then we will resume it just now again. If I can see my keyboard, I haven't put my damn light on yet. And then we will resume the video just before I'm about to end, because else this video will be very long. So I'll see you guys now, and just hold in there. We'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back. Let me go show you what has been happening while the video was paused. We absolutely flattened the town. A bit of overkill. Now what I'm going to do
Reporting.
Righto.
is I'm going to move
Infantry.
three infantry divisions
Yeah?
with the 3
Acknowledged.
tanks.
Ready for action.
But I'm going to bring the 3 tanks in the frontal way,
Ready for war.
because when I
Ready for
recon,
action.
I didn't
Ready
see
for war.
any.
Roger that.
Infantry.
So there were 2 tanks, one there and one there. Anti-aircraft gun here, and a lot of infantry in buildings.
Righto.
So we're going to use our
Awaiting your
tanks
command. Saddled up.
to see if there was any.
Yes, sir.
Infantry.
Get 'em all.
Infantry still floating around, yes, and there are.
Saddled up.
Oh, sorry, I've got this on a very high speed. Okay, the town has been secured. So,
Ready.
I'm going to bring infantry
Orders
in
confirmed.
Yeah?
to hold the town
Yeah.
again.
Righto.
I'm going to pull
Ready for
one
war.
tank into there, and I'm going to bring the rest of the tanks back.
Roger that.
Then I'm going to bring something I always used to do and I love doing. Bring an engineer vehicle in and start repairing the town.
Artillery.
So now my next objective that I'm going to be start focusing on is the town, yeah, south. So I'm going to start shelling the crap out of this town,
Awaiting your command.
and then I will see you people in a couple of
Ready for
minutes.
war. Right on.
I'm just going to repair this place
Affirmative.
and get this town up and dappy while I'm repairing.
Great shot.
Oh, there was a truck.
Orders confirmed.
Tank took it out. While I'm repairing this town, I'm going to shell the living crap out of this one, and then secure that, and then we'll move on to the last
Artillery.
mission. I don't want to keep you guys in this very long video for nothing. So I'm gonna pause it, and then we'll be right back. So stay tuned. We are coming right back in a few minutes.
On my way back.
Welcome back. So what we're gonna do now? We're almost finished, as you can see. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do mopping up missions. We're just gonna go around
Your orders?
making sure all the Germans
Yes, sir.
Saddled up.
take 2 tanks and a full line of infantry. A
Ready
group
for
of
action.
infantry.
Alright, yeah, we're
And
on
we're gonna
it.
just mop up along the route. I have done this one already. I've mopped it up. Now we're just gonna go down the road with the infantry. And I have secured this position as well,
A-okay.
up here. So we're just gonna quickly go around, increase the speed of the game,
Yes, sir.
and we're going to then just do mopping up operations.
Absolutely.
Now there is still a German tank here somewhere.
Reload. Jump
There we go, it's down. And secure this objective.
Your orders? Yes, sir.
Infantry to move up.
Moving down.
Here. Infantry here.
This
Yes,
is
sir.
secured. Now we're just gonna stop outside the town here. Gonna bring in an aircraft, but I have flattened the town. Just decrease the speed quickly. I just want to go see how far my building is going on here.
Here. Right away.
Okay, they're all
Driver
building.
reporting.
Nice destroy. Let's increase the speed. Town is. There's nothing within the town.
Here. Check that.
Let's move in with our infantry. Now the town is, so to say, destroyed.
A-okay.
So we're just going to now sweep through the town, secure this. Then we got 2 points there that we will go and
Acknowledge.
do mopping up operations.
Where do you want us?
Medic.
So let's put an infantry squad in that building.
Reporting.
That building.
Ready.
That building.
Your orders?
And that
Righto.
building.
Awaiting your command.
Don't think there is anything of value left here.
Going home.
Now we come out here.
Need to go
and we
back.
exit this building.
Affirmative.
Headed to the warehouse.
This building. That one. These guys are still
Sir.
building.
Acknowledged.
We're gonna take these 2 infantry groups and we're gonna check all of this
Sir.
here. This last mopping up operation, and then we're gonna focus on.
Acknowledge.
Oh shit! That bunker's still going. Oh damn it! Calling our
Artillery
guns
here. Sir.
to knock that bunker out. Damn, I lost a lot of men. Let's call a supply truck. This is pretty good. Now I can show you how to resupply men. There at the bottom, you got your resupply truck or automatic resupply around specified point, and then you got the one for infantry. So you click on it, you
Roger
just bring it
that.
to where your infantry are,
Medic.
Need to go.
Battery.
and they will then. I'm calling it an aircraft joke, so get shot down by the big.
On my way.
Get shot down there. Now we'll just
Right
artillery
away.
this piece of it. Knock out the infantry.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Up with our infantry. They get scouts, so
Orders confirmed.
there's nothing left there. So
Artillery.
this little piece we will do all now together quickly.
Reporting.
And then I'll call the video quits there.
Check that.
And then we will carry on playing the next turn. Oh, this is pretty good.
Morphine.
This is nice.
Truck here.
This will be helpful
We're
in the
already
main
moving.
mission. Okay, let's get these guns and then we'll get them to the front. So back to base.
Artillery crew.
Then back to base.
Right away.
This
Truck
truck
here.
back to base.
We're already moving.
Unload ammo here.
Artillery
And let's
crew.
quickly pound this position.
That's a
Let's
go.
quickly pound it so we can get We think we have found all their bunkers and everything along these lines. I don't know why the trucks take you such a far way to go resupply. But that's one of the things with this game. But further, the AI in this game was always pretty good. It always did
Arms ready.
keep you guessing, and they do attack your main position every now and then. Especially in the North African campaigns, they do that. They attack your position. That's why I keep saying that if you get the anti-tank upgrade, take it, because when you go to the next chapter, I think is the African campaign, and then you get attacked, your base gets attacked, you'll start to. That's why I take anti-tank guns, and I like to get my base quickly set up fast. Let's see what happens if we get shot.
Roger that.
Will tell us then where the anti-air guns are. At least will be a guide for us.
On my way back.
Shot down. Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's increase the speed. I don't want to keep you guys watching this video for 3 hours long. That would be pretty pointless. We'll just bomb it a bit more. Should actually take out this tower as well.
Sir,
Because they also put infantry in those towers, and there's normally a tank here. So
sir, yes, sir.
just bomb all around here. And then we will call out this infantry group. Move up to this
Righto.
one. And then we'll pull
Saddled
this
up.
tank up
Roger that.
there.
Yes.
These guys are still got a lot of
Roger
buildings
that.
to do.
Yes.
I demolished this poor town. So we'll call up these 2 tanks.
What are the orders?
Put
Absolutely.
an inch there, and then we will call up all our infantry.
Check that.
All our infantry. Now I won't have time to
Affirmative.
rebuild this city, but
Check
normally in
that.
my games I do that. I rebuild cities and while I'm playing. So, but this is now a video, so I'm not going to
I'm on a wing and a prayer.
worry too much about that. It's close. It's just down so. Right there. And that tank is just a 38T. I think they should look, like I said, infantry are very dangerous to.
On my way.
Guns can't hit anything. Yeah, they hit it.
That's a go.
Okay, so
Awaiting your
bring this
command.
unit in.
Orders confirmed.
Righto.
That's
Yes,
the end of
sir.
the game. Now you can return to game and then you can do all the fancy things like I normally do, but because it's a YouTube video, we're just going to go finish mission. Sorry about this input D. Now you can look tactics for 1%, logistics 3%, caution, training, art of war, sense of duty, still 100. So I got 23. So I'm not sure what this actually means. Major. When it gets to there, I guess I get the next rank. So no medals achieved. The units that were granted rank, there they are, units lost. So this is upgrade unit scream help. So I've upgraded now my QF 6-pounder made medium tank 80 gun. I'm going to change it for, I'm going to change that. I'm going to change the 2-pounder for that one. So then if you go into your garage, you can see there I've got it. So this will be the main mission. We're not going to do it now. We're first going to carry on upgrading. I think we will need to get, my opinion, let's go look at the stats for the Matilda. It's 3552, but look at the armor, 77, 71. 77, 71. 77, 71. So by a far shot, it is better. So I will upgrade to the Matilda and we'll do that in the next video. We're not going to worry too much about this and this, all of these. We'll then go to this once we've upgraded all 3 of our tanks to the Matilda. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Leave us a comment on what you liked, what you didn't like, and if you enjoyed this game, and if you'd like to see more. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and subscribing to our channel if you really enjoy it. It's mighty appreciated. And I will see you on the next one. Keep safe. Goodbye.